Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to make 3 different flowers in just one tip. Today I'm using the 104 Dish Chef rose tip, as you can see that, and a nozzle. That's very important. That's my best friend when making flowers. An icing bag. You can use the disposable or the cloth, either any of that. Cupcakes, and of course the icing nail. We also need icing scissor. I recommend this because the tip is bendable and it's very easy to use. We also need a combination, any combination that you like for your buttercream. Let's get started. So for my icing bag, you need to form a letter C, so it would be easier and it will not cause a lot of mess. So as you can see, this is the nozzle. Okay, I'm going to place it in there. The reason why I'm using this because I love to make different flowers in one shade, and all I have to do is just to remove the tip, and I don't have to waste the icing. At the same time, I don't have to wash my tips. Okay, there you go. Alright, so once it's locked, you can now start adding icing to your icing bag. Remember, you have to form the letter C, okay, so that you will not have a lot of mess sideways. Okay, ayan. There. Make sure that you are using a buttercream for this tutorial. Okay. Press, press, press. Make sure that there is no air, or if there is, then it's gonna end up burping along the way when we're making buttercream. So you have to twist it. Twist. And then using your pointing finger, you have to do it like this. Twist and turn to lock. Okay, so there you go. Alright, now let's get started. Make sure that you're on the proper way of holding the icing bag, otherwise you will not make a gorgeous flower. Okay, so icing nail. Now, in making flowers, it is very, very important that you will have a very, very nice foundation. Okay, so let's make a flat one. Another flat. And then put a cover to that hole. Another flat. Repeat that. Okay, now once you have that nice and sturdy foundation, you can make a semi-flat volcano. There you go. Once you have that, you can now make the inner bud, or the first petal of the rose. Make sure that your hand is in the right position. As you can see, I'm turning the nail at the same time I'm pressing the icing. Okay, your right hand and your left hand should work together, otherwise you will create a mess. Now once you have that, all you have to do is to create a half arc. Okay, most of the tutorial they make a full arc for the petal. Well, I do that, but it's not that sturdy, so I only make half of the arc. And let's see what will happen. Okay, see, let's count. So that's 2 petals already. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 and 5. As you can see, my hand on the icing nail is turning at the same time I'm pressing the icing bag. Okay, there. Do that until you reach the bottom foundation that we made earlier. Okay. There you go. Repeat that. Ta-da! So we already have that big gorgeous rose. Now let's remove it from the icing tip. This is how you remove it. You have to open your scissor like that and press it on the bottom part of the foundation that we made earlier. Like that. You don't have to do anything with the scissor, and then twist the icing nail. Simple. Easy peasy. Okay, place it on the flat surface. Anything that you have. For me, I'm using my pan, my baking pan, so that I can easily remove that later on, and placing it on top of my cupcake. Let's make another one. Let's try to make another one, okay? So again, we need the icing nail, of course, and again, we need 3 flat bases. Okay, so look at this exercise. You can do this whenever you're not getting it before trying to make flowers. Look at my left and right hand. So the right hand, I'm pressing the buttercream at the same time, twisting the icing nail, moving it clockwise on my fingertips. Okay, so there you have it. 1, 2, 3, and then a semi-flat volcano, super bud, or the inner bud, I'm sorry. Okay, so once you have that, half arc, half arc, half arc, like that. Simple as that. See, I'm doing it very fast this time because it's simple, right? So you can do that again and again until you reach the bottom part of our base. There. Okay. There you go. You should be very careful. If your buttercream is super melted, your rose might fail. So I suggest, if it is too melted already, then you can place it on the fridge to stabilize it again. Okay, there you go. So we already have 2 roses. Okay, now this time we are going to make another flower, and we'll be making cosmos. Again, the foundation is very important. The 3 flat foundation, you're gonna need that most of the flowers. So what you have to do is just to make a wavy petal, just like that. Twist and turn. Get that. We already have 2 petals. Twist and turn. Make sure that your hand holding the piping bag is doing a wavy wavy movement, just like that. Look at that. All right, so we already have 6 petals, 7th petal. Okay, so this is the cosmos, by the way. Okay, there, and the last one. There you go. Now to make it a little bit, realistic, we can add pollen. This time I'm using a yellowish or just a plain buttercream center and do it like this. Very easy, right? See, you can use black, you can use darker pink, but for me I'm using white because it's more elegant if you're using 2 shades of colors when making floral buttercream. Okay, there you go. See, I just did it. Alright, then place it there. See? Now let's make another one. Let's see if we can do it again. Again, 3 flat base. That's very, 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 very important. You can add the cover of the hole or not, it depends. If you feel that you have the hole, then you can cover it. But if there's no hole and your flat base is very sturdy, then you can just leave it like that. Okay. There you go. Easy, right? See? Ta-da! Okay, let's add another layer. You can leave it like that, or if you want to make it more leafy, more petals, you can add another layer of petals, of course. Okay, there you go, not bad. Now repeat the pollen part, or the center part of the cosmos. Okay. There. Ta-da! Very, very pretty. Okay, remove. Very simple in removing the flower. All you have to do is to open your scissor wide, like that, and then place it, clip it, turn the nail downwards. Simple, right? Alright, the reason I'm using icing scissor because it's bendable. As you can see earlier, I was bending the tip of the scissors, or icing scissors rather. Okay, next is I forgot the name of this flower. It starts with letter H. I'll type it instead. This one. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce, but this is one of the easiest flowers that you can make. Okay, all you have to do is to make a base just like this. Same thing, it's gonna be 3, and then look at my hand. So that should be the position of your hand. Like that. See? Gorgeous. Now watch till the end. This is not yet done. See? Easy peasy. You don't have to count because all you have to do is just to make 4 petals for this kind of flower. See? Simple but so pretty. There. Now my butter is kind of melted already. It's so hot here in Philippines, you know. Okay, there you have it. I'm almost done. Make sure to cover all the base with petals. Easy, right? You don't really have to do a lot of effort in doing this flower. Now let's add light to it to make it more realistic. And add in the center white. There. Okay. Ta-da! So gorgeous. I love this flower. Okay, so let's remove it. The same thing. Open your icing scissor wide. Clip it and turn the nail downward. There you go. See? So we already have 3 different kinds of flowers in one tip. Amazing. Okay, let's do it again. Yay! My favorite part, putting all flowers are made in the cupcake or in cake. But for this tutorial, I'm using cupcakes because there is an order. Someone ordered a floral cupcake, so I have to hit 2 birds in 1 stone. Making tutorial at the same time, I'm going to earn. Tomorrow I will deliver this cupcake. Okay, so there you have it. I suggest, guys, before placing it to the cupcake, put it in the fridge first, because here in Philippines it's really hot and it will melt out your butter. So this one, as you can see, my flour is a little bit melted. So same thing, I have to twist and get it. You have to be very careful in getting it, especially if it's not that sturdy. It's really hot here, so I have to be very careful. Much better if you place this one floral creation first in the fridge or in chiller for like 20 minutes or at least 20 minutes to make it more stable. See there? But it's so pretty, you know. I'm a pro in making just kidding. I'm not pro, but you know, practice makes perfect. I'm not even perfect yet, but you know, I'm trying. So the cosmos, I put it in that place, and this flower, put it here. There we go. See, it's beautiful already. You know, this lonely cosmos, I have to place you in this side. Okay. Haha. And then let's garnish it to make it more. Okay, there you go. I'm adding buds a bunch of buds to the ugly part. Now you can't avoid that there are ugly sides of a cupcake, and that's the use of this technique, covering it up, you know. Yan. See, if you can see ugly side of the cake or cupcake that you made, you can use this technique. It's very nice, elegantly done. Okay, there, and of course, look at that, they're already pretty. Like, who will dare to eat this one, of course. See? There. Very nice. Now, of course, a flower wouldn't be a flower without some leaves on it. Let's add a little bit of green around it. Well, not around all the flower. That's kind of badui, you know. You can just add a little bit of green on sides that you think it's cute. See? There you go. Ta-da! I'm done. Floral cupcakes for a loving mother tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Now, if you think that I helped you out with this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up, and of course subscribe for another floral tutorial using another tip. Okay, so this is just a startup, one tip in 3 different flowers. My next video I will show you more. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.